This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Joey.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up, Joey? You're looking for Cheryl?
Yeah.
Talk to us.
So we were seeing each other, for about a month or so, and it was going good. It was going really good, actually. But ever since the last time we hung out, she is not returning any of my calls, my text messages, nothing. And I'm pretty sure I know why.
Okay, what happened?
Well, I think that she thinks that, I'm just like this horrible piece of shit, and that I hate my dad. And I'm mean to him.
Do you hate your dad?
No.
Why would you think that?
No, I love my pops. I mean, he's cool, but so the thing is, like, our last date wasn't really a date, but anyway, we were at my parents' house having lunch for Easter.
Yeah.
And she'd never met them. They'd never met her or whatever. So, we're hanging out and people are talking, asking questions. You're just getting to know her. It's normal stuff. But then she brings up that she has like this, I don't know, like second or third cousin or something. Well, cousins, I guess. Yeah. But they're conjoined twins, they're like connected.
Wait. Oh, wow, that's cool.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now she doesn't know him, right? And she was very clear about it. She, she's met them like one time in her entire life, years ago, and they lived like down south. So she didn't really have a relationship with her, whatever.
Oh,
but my dad just starts asking all these fucking weird, questions and stuff.
I feel like I'd be asking, what questions?
He was saying stuff like, what do they do, like, when one of them wants to watch a TV show and the other one doesn't want to watch it? Or, like, what happens when one of them's got to take a grumpy? Where's the other one sit? Like, what's the toilet set up like or whatever? Which is weird at lunch, okay?
Yeah. See, my mind immediately goes to sex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He starts asking these weird sex questions and stuff.
What's the sex question?
Typical, like, all right, what does one of them do when the other one...
Oh, my God.
See, you know what? Honestly, I think I'm on your dad's... So what happened? Why did she think that you're a piece of shit with your dad, though? Like...
Listen, we were kind of laughing or whatever, but it just got really, really stupid, and she was... I could tell she was getting uncomfortable, and he wouldn't stop, and, and then all of a sudden my dad's saying, why don't you FaceTime him, right? Because, he wants to see him. And I'm like, you know what? So I yelled at him. I'm like, just knock it off. You sound like a freaking idiot. Cut the shit. And,
And that's why she thinks you hate him?
Well, I kind of went off on him, I went off on him, and then he got, he's butthurt. My mom's, like, trying to, talk a lot to make up for the fact that he's not even in the conversation anymore. He's just sitting there, all butthurt and mad. It just turned into a shit show.
Okay. It's weird, but it's understandable. Like, you could explain to her, this is why I yelled at my dad. Yeah, I think we can fix this. We'll call Cheryl for you next, all right?
Hello?
Hi, is this Cheryl?
Yeah, who's this?
Okay, beautiful. Cheryl, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. We're calling you from Hot 96.9, the radio station. Can I explain why we're calling? It's actually a really good reason.
I'm sorry, I didn't really catch anything you said. Wait, who are you?
We're calling you from a radio station, Hot 96.9, and we pay for people to have a date, and it's not like a blind date. Let me explain. So we got a phone call from a guy that knows you. He gave us your number. He feels like you two have a good chemistry, and he would love to take you out on a date. So the reason we're calling you is we'll tell you his name, and if you agree to the date, then you can pick the restaurant, the day, the time, all that stuff, and just you two show up, and you eat and drink for free and see if you hit it off on us.
Oh, so do I have to say yes?
You don't have to say yes, just if you agree to go. So the guy's name, his name is Joey. Remember Joe?
Not him, no.
Oh, okay, not Joe. Okay, so he explained to us about last time you hung out with him about his dad, how he was asking you like weird questions about your cousins and stuff. Is it because of that?
No, if that was all that happened, it would have been fine, but I made a mistake with him.
You made a mistake with him? What happened?
Okay, so full disclosure, like something about me, I am very spontaneous, like sexually.
Okay.
Right there.
No, I mean, that's where I am. So I had the idea we could wear toys while we were at his parents'.
You could wear toys while you were at his parent, like sex toys?
Yeah, they're basically like mini vibrators that are connected with Bluetooth. So this is the thing. And so we set it up so I could control his and he can control mine through our phones.
At his parents' house for Easter? What happened?
Okay, well, the one I had for him wasn't working for him, so everything for him was like normal. But then he kept turning mine on all through lunch, and it actually got to the point where I had an orgasm.
Oh my God.
You had an orgasm during lunch.
Yeah, it was terrible. Okay,
It was terrible. It was an orgasm. It had to be amazing.
Not at the right time. So his mom's asking me, like, if she's like, what's wrong? Do you not like the food? And I had to lie. So I was like, oh, I'm just acting like this because the food is, like, so good. But it was a nightmare.
You're like, oh my God, this ham is amazing. Well, listen, this is even better than what. Okay, so listen, Joey's on the phone right now and he's listening. Yeah, Joey, you still there? Maybe he can apologize.
Oh my God, this is even worse.
Hey, Joey.
What? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so, okay, did you realize what you were doing when you were setting off her little toy?
Well, yeah. I mean, what the f***? And listen, this was her idea. You told me you were. I mean, she told me she was a freak. You said
We were having Easter lunch with your parents, and I'm sitting there sweating.
Oh, I mean, what? You don't think they knew? They're fucking clueless. They probably thought you were like, nervous for meet them the first time or whatever.
Your mom kept following me around, asking me if I wanted more carrot cake.
Oh my God. No.
Okay. That proves my point. They're clueless. Come on, it was fun.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You never told me that mine wasn't working. I was just sitting there waiting for you to, like, hit me back.
Hold on. Mean, can you describe, because I'm intrigued now, what were these toys like exactly like? Like what were you wearing?
What, who, me?
Yeah, you. What were you wearing, Joey?
I mean, it's like this male. It's like the master. Like it's like a vibrating thing. You put it around the junk and it's supposed to like.
Yeah, but it wasn't doing anything. But you kept on blasting her with her thing.
Well, yeah, because I was waiting for her to, get me in it.
Oh, God.
So she's sitting there. Hold on, listen. Now we got to set the scene. So she's sitting there getting blasted by Joey setting off the sex toy while your father is asking her questions.
This reminds me of, what was it, The Ugly Truth with Katherine Heigl? Because the same thing happened when she was at like a dinner meeting with her boss.
But she's getting hit at all angles. And then the mother's like, wow, do you want some more dessert too?
Okay, well, wait a minute. In my defense, first of all, one, this was her idea. I don't understand how I'm the bad guy. And the other thing's like,
yeah, I didn't say you were the bad guy. I'm just saying, how am I supposed to face her parents again? Because maybe they didn't know, but like I know. I was like sweaty and moaning, and I'm supposed to just look at them like normal.
Come on! I told you they're fucking clueless. You know what? They probably haven't even had sex in the last century or whatever. They have no idea. Trust me, I'm telling you. And I figured it was a good thing to like maybe distract you from all the stupid questions my pops was saying.
Yeah, this is honestly your dad asking all the questions probably like. And then you yelling at him distracted them from, the moaning and the sweating from Cheryl. So listen, I really think that this is all a one-time thing. You guys should go on another date, talk about it, set some parameters for the next time you want to blast each other with sex toys in public.
I'm totally down with it. I think that's a great idea. And you're right. Yeah, I was doing it because of that, what you just said.
Yeah. Cheryl, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if you guys have ever had an orgasm that weird in that situation, but I need to kind of take some time off. And, like, I'm just kind of like, this. Like, I feel like I need to go to church or something. I need to get my kind of straight. So I just don't want to keep doing this right now.
Hey, listen, you want to go to church? I'll go to church. I can blast you there, too.
Oh, my God.
No.
The second date update on the 10th.